Hey, can you hear me now? I've increased the volume, and I think it was muted earlier. So today we're making bean balls with lentils. This is the red lentils we're using for the bean balls. Usually we should use beans, but beans is really tough to deal with. Like you have to wash it, wash up the peel. You have to the skin. You have to peel up the skin and all of that, which is a lot. So this makes your life very easy as a mom. If you are a busy mom, this makes your life so easy. Thank you, Maya, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it's very easy, pretty easy. We are going to be using the lentils. I measured in 2.5 cups. Remember, you don't have to put a lot of water because for bean balls it has to be quite thick and fluffy. So you have to measure your water. I use just 1.5 cups of water here. So we're going to use, I used spicy pepper. We like it hot, so I put 1 pepper. I don't know if it will be too hot though.
She's probably gonna add more when it comes to making this.
So I want to put in the onions now. Can you help me open that so that this place is bright? I don't know what the weather is doing today. Yeah. I just washed my onions. He's going to tell you that he's shouting. If you like, you can put in some crayfish, but I think I like it pretty.
It's only really spicy though. I like it really spicy.
I think just onions, pepper. I'll put in my seasoning when I'm done. Then apart from that, if you don't want to put the onions, you can put your onion. What do they call it? Let me show you.
Onion powder?
Yeah, you can put in your onion powder or your garlic powder in it, but this will be after I blend if I want to put it, but I've already put in a whole onion, so I won't be needing it. Of course, your salt is very important, but not now though. When after blending, please give me crayfish. And spoon.
Can I add another pepper of this
So this is just blended crayfish. If you know what crayfish is, what am I making? I'm making bean cakes. So I'm originally a Nigerian. We make bean cakes. We call it Akara. So, but in English it's called bean cakes.
It's like deep fried.
It's like deep fried bean balls. No, not bean cake, bean balls actually. Anyone. So it's deep fried. So this is crayfish. Crayfish is just like it's in the fish family though. I'm just going to put a spoon because I don't want the flavor to take over the whole thing. So crayfish is like shrimps. If you're wondering what crayfish is, this is just a blended, just like blending dry shrimps. This is it. It's just a bigger version of shrimp and the smaller version of shrimps. So I'm going to blend now. So you hear it. I'll mute it so that the noise doesn't get into your ears. But I'll put it where you can see it. blending totally. You can see, so I'll keep blending it until I get a very smooth texture. I want a very smooth texture, so I'll keep blending it.
Alexa's don't need them. There's the movie theater. And what? In the dimension. But in the this is trying to do your job at the same time. But if you're not going to do your job, then you can at least.
This is the texture now, so it's not very smooth yet. We are trying to get a very good smooth texture. So I'm going to just
I'm looking for the back so I can put water in it. Or you can make another building underneath.
I'm just trying to bring down all the ones on the sides that are not mixing it well.
Yeah, because we even have these covers. You can never make the covers done. Okay, good. Okay. I wanted this over here. I wanted to close it here. Where you can close now? I'll make the big one first. And you can this will be the you can make the good office and we'll make the cafeteria and classroom together. I don't lose my back out. The office has
I'm going to show you the.
oh yeah. We do that too. Yeah. Well, okay, fine. Let's go back. Let's go with that. We also need to
I'm using the high.
by the way, because
Check and see if it is
or these.
texture we want.
Is it an ice tub? Ooh, I think it is. What? I think it's an ice tub. Look.
You can see how it looks.
That's
So now I'm going to make it fluffy. The next thing I will do now is, I just want it to be fluffy. And that's the reason I love this blender so much, because if you don't put this in wrong, it won't click. It doesn't click, it won't close. That's why I actually got this blender, because of this bean cake, because I visited a friend and she was making it. Hers was so fluffy and I had to just go get this blender. Hi Eileen, I can see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Elena. Yeah, thank you. I can see you. So now I'm going to make it fluffy, so you won't hear me speak until I'm done for now. I'm going to be using it has a smoothie, ice cream, whatever. So you know when you're making ice cream, it's always very fluffy. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm making bean balls. Do you know beans? I'm making bean balls, but this time I'm using lentils. You know, in this part of the world, apart from the fact that this is what I'm using. Okay, you don't know what beans is. I'm an African. So in Africa we have beans, but right here where I am now in Canada, Annabelle, reduce your voice. Right now where I am in Canada, we don't see beans except you go to the African store, and it's quite pricey. So this is a healthy alternative to beans, lentils. I'm sure you know lentils, right? So someone told me that lentils are a good alternative to beans, and they are all in the same bean family. Like even when I'm blending it smells like beans. So this is not my first time trying it. I've tried it before, so this is my second time trying it, and it was so good the first time I did it. And I've been craving bean balls, so that's why I'm making it today. But I just thought to come on live to show you guys how it is done. So now it's blended. I just want it to be smooth, like fluffy, because the fluff makes it very, very cool. So I'm going to use the ice cream So we are done blending now. Keep it down, girls. Keep it down. We are done blending now. So we're going to mix the remaining ingredients in the bowl. I'll take this away so that we can see if it's supposed to work. So pour it into this bowl. It goes. You can see how thick. You should also. I used 2.5 cups of lentils. You see how thick it is. It doesn't have to be watery, and I use 1.5 cup of water. That's all you need to do, so that it's very, very, not like very thick, but no, they don't play hockey. No, they don't play hockey. You don't know how to play hockey. They do other sports. They do gymnastics and all of that. And cheer. If you go to my page, you will see our cheer video. That's the sports they do. Gymnastics, and they were doing gymnastics before. Now they do. One of them is doing cheer. The other ones are swimming. They don't really have a sport now. They've not decided.
Okay, I'll pick you from your house. AJ?
No, I don't want to go.
Your mommy is calling you.
But aren't you going to the mom? Front door open.
Your mommy is calling you.
But
She has not done her work. That's her mom is going. Did she bring her leg at this bed?
You come with your car. You didn't do your work. You were with these girls for 5 years. And then you ran out of them to come after us.
means your card is bad.
But I already bought meat with the card today. Now.
And maybe
I bought it with the card.
I think it's some POS doesn't accept it. That's what it means. I think you should just go and ask for another card. Or you can always be doing away.
Yeah.
Maybe the chip is bad.
So I need to do everything come by.
What does that mean?
The person that I will buy for today is Amanda.
Why?
Then Mountain I'll buy for you. When my money is not enough.
Well, you need to buy blueberry. Where do you buy blueberry first?
So we'll go for the bongo first and shoot later.
No. I want to get my stuff.
What's your stuff? Didn't you buy anything for you? Take January.
See, that cotton thing has fallen down.
Yes, I will.
Very good girl. Take one more.
That's
We'll buy it. Just wait. Jamie Kulu Kotonin
You said
Kotaku.
we could. We're going today.
But I checked my card was declined.
And we can't get it today.
Yeah, we can't.
I can't get the blanket or the
No, the bunk bed is not happening today, but because of the week, I will go solve the problem with the bunk bed. I've not had anything to eat today. You're making Akara. That's very thoughtful of you. Amanda, you're making me proud.
So now we're going to add our seasoning powder and salt, because if you don't add salt, it will be a waste. So be careful not to add too much. I will taste it along the way. I can't remember the spoon I used the last time. I need a spoon that can even I need a spoon that can. Hi Milan Laniro. Yeah, I pronounced it well. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining me. Making lunch. Just lunch I'm making. I'll add seasoning powder. I use no seasoning powder. You can use any one. I'm just going to mix. And I hope it melts in. I should have just blended it in. I forgot. It didn't occur to me to blend it in. I just hope I don't chew it inside. I hope it just melts inside. Let me blend it first. So you can just add your onion powder, whatever spice you want to use. I added fresh onion, I added fresh pepper in the blend. So you can add, if you don't want to add anything in the blend, you can add onion powder. You can, when you're done blending, just the way I put in the seasoning powder, you can put your onion powder, your garlic powder, your spice. For me, I like it very natural. I don't like adding a lot of spices, so that I can get the natural taste of the lentils or the beans, as the case may be. Remember I said I'm making bean balls, and it's an African food, and I think anybody will like it because it's really good. And the good part of this dish or this meal is that it is high in protein. For me, right now, I'm focusing on proteins in my meals and in what I feed my family. I'm trying to reduce the carbs. I'm trying to reduce the carbs because of health, our health. I'm really all about health and wellness. Anything. Lately, I've been learning a lot about eating proteins. I think it's good. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys do about your food. Do you take more of carbs or do you take more of proteinous foods? Let me know in the comments. For me, I do more of I'm learning how to do more of proteins now, and I've been craving this dish. So I said it's going to be deep fried, so I'm done mixing. I'm going to heat up the oil. This is the oil I'll be using. I can't remember. I'll heat up the oil and I'll show you while I do that. I think you can see the colors. I'll take it closer when. So the oil is heating up now. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. Thank you. Funny enough, before I started this live, I was on 399 subscribers, and I just put it up on a post, and I said, "Who would like to be the 400 subscriber?" And Maya, she was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. She subscribed, and now I'm at 400. I think. Let me check. So I'm just waiting for the oil to heat up while we wait, because it has to be hot. You have to fry it in hot oil. Yeah. Maya subscribed. Thank you so much. Shout out to Maya. Thanks for subscribing. She was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. If you're here, Maya, say hi in the comments. A big shout out to you. Oh yeah, now I'm at 401. Thank you. So 2 more people have subscribed. Apart from Maya, 1 other person subscribed. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's absolutely free, and it will be a way of just supporting someone you just met on the streets of YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. So we're waiting for the oil to get heated up. I'll bring it closer because we're going to be working here. I'll put on the lights so that you can see my.
Is it tall enough?
Don't mind that this whole thing is shaking. I'm just trying to put on the light so that it's clear. I'll put on the light. About to fry. I'm just waiting for it to get hot. I'm just trying to feel the heat. Don't do this when it's very hot.
Pretty small building, but
Can someone please get me paper towel?
what?
Paper towel. This one is almost out. So when I fry it, I'll put it here. So you have to put something like this. You have to put something like this. Put your paper towel in this is a sieve, a metal sieve or whatever, so that the oil can drain on it. I'm trying to get my frying spoon. So I'll use this for frying. I'm gonna use this for frying. Oops. Thanks, Mama. For this, some people use ice cream scoop for it. Let me wash my ice cream. Some people actually use ice cream scoops. I'll be here. You'll be seeing my hand. You may not see me. So don't get worried. So when it gets hot, you're going to reduce the heat a bit so that it doesn't get burnt. I'll be trying with my ice cream scoop first. And it's working, okay. Oh. It's working, doing the magic.
This will be good.
Don't want it to be too hot, but also not too, so that it can cook. Don't make it too hot so that it can also cook. I'm going to reduce the heat. I don't want it to get burnt on time. You know, this is heat. It gets so that it will be cooked inside. You fry it on medium heat. Very medium, like medium heat. That's what you fry it on. If not, it won't get cooked inside it.
You have wheelchairs there? I'll get some. Where's the police car?
I'm going to try using my spoon. if you make it watery, then it will scatter in the fire. So you don't make it watery, you make it pretty thick. That way it just stays. I think the first ones I put should be ready. Almost getting burnt now. So I'll get those ones out.
Okay, I'm gonna go into this word, okay? Go on the potato can. On the potato can.
Hey.
I'm gonna take one of these guys, okay?
I'll put a black bit of water. I think
We're
it's
gonna pretend school buses. Alright, let's put and no, you're not. No, there ain't. Was it in the front spot?
So I'll reduce the heat a bit.
Oh, but there's only 2 seats.
You can do what?
Go up to 27.
I can't hear you.
Go up to 27 for my head.
Do
Go up to 27 for my head.
what? Not what you use. Do we have?
I think so. Can I have
Check.
one?
Don't have.
Can I have this one?
That one is not well cooked.
I want to taste it just spicy before you continue. I want to taste it just spicy before I continue.
Before I continue, I think I want it not spicy. You can mix your
But we
own.
don't have Lentils.
Yes, small one.
But I can't fry them.
I'm trying to wait for it to cool down a bit. It's so the oil is so hot. That way the fry is on high heat, very high heat. It's going to. So this is one of the ones I just fried.
Actually, part 12.
This is what it looks like.
First time for it.
You just have to reduce the heat so that the inside will cook well. Or this one cooked but not very well. So I'm waiting for the oil to become cold. I'll turn it off and wait a bit. I'll wait a bit before I fry the last part because these ones are. I want the inside to be well cooked, like really cooked. This is what the inside looks like. This is what the bean balls look like. It looks like this. You can see it's rich in proteins. And it looks dry. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just wait for the oil to cool down a bit. So you may be wondering what we eat this with. We can eat this with bread. You can eat this with custard. Let me show you custard. I don't know if you know custard. Remember I told you that I'm an African. Okay. You can eat it with bread, you can eat it with custard, you can eat it with pap, you can eat it just like that. I like it this way.
slow. I'm gonna wait now. I'm gonna fall under and go. I don't want to wait for her.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So the oil is still very hot. Just did a test. The oil is still pretty hot, so I'll wait a bit.
I'm gonna have a sweater and a bike. It also gotta be an ice cream stand. And go bye. I'm gonna go on my scooter. Oh, I caught on my little working.
Oh,
Yes, the white one. Why is he so slow? Ooh, a flower garden. I got drop. Wow.
hey, Nigeria. If you're still there,
It's gonna be. The fair actually gives you ice cream. We're having one in our house. It only gives you. That's so nice. Want some?
Not yet.
Hospital candy. Smells good. I'm going to hospital. Hospital storage.
Let me respond to people that are chatting. Let me respond to them.
Basketball court.
So when it's brown, you flip it to the other side. Flip it to the other side.
Okay, let's go check out.
If you don't flip it, one of the sides will get burnt, and you wouldn't want that. Yep.
Yes? She said it's not.
So I think tell him he's ready.
Daddy!
Stop yelling.
Daddy! It's Daddy.
So this is what we made. So thanks everyone that joined me. See ya next time.